put up the new stuff, and they had the other guys remove it to bring back the fax machine selling billboard stuff.
All I know is that I am glad that I went into the detective business and not the billboard business. We'd be put out of business.
The men actually start fighting on top of the billboard. One of them falls down, lands in some bushes. He's not dead, but they're gonna have a bad day.
Think he's dead?
Can we just get our burgers, man? What the hell is this day? We should probably call it in, though.
When we get back to the office.
It's good. You got your priorities real good, Bill.
I mean, do you see a payphone anywhere? What am I gonna do? Call it in on my pager?
Use a fax. What did I say? Fax.
Hit him with it again, Cry. Hit him!
Do you think that the fax machine might be broken or something?
At this point, I'm willing to believe anything that God puts in my head.
The fax machine might be haunted.
Oh, like that.
I'm going to assume that he's the only one that hears this.
Yeah, it's just the good cop that hears this because he's the good boy for God.
God, that dude had a really annoying voice because I cannot get his voice out of my head.
Do you got a thing for him or something?
Do I got a thing for it? All right.
What are their
Because of that
burgers
one-
getting here?
Because,
Look, I think you and Lola need to have a conversation.
look, all right. Because the one time when, let's just, hello, can you just give us the fucking hamburgers, please? We need to go.
Oh, the one time, so I don't have videotapes.
Okay, can we go? You don't have videotapes. You don't have a camera. You can't afford that.
Despite not being behind a radio, the guy hands you the burgers.
That's how he talks.
Oh, that poor guy. You have a nice day, young man.
Sorry about the laryngitis. I drive out.
God, you nailed that shit, Russ. That was so accurate.
Oh, shit.
All right, drive back to our,
On your way there, there's more bats.
fucking billboard.
And, one of you has to say this is backcountry.
We really don't.
The car starts to smell like hamburgers as you drive to your place of business.
I'll look over, Bill. Yeah, so I've been meaning to ask you, Bill. Why do we have fucking 100 hamburgers? What are we gonna do with this? Can't save these.
Guess we gotta eat them. Lucky
No.
for a few days.
Bill, one, that's disgusting, and you're not eating 100 hamburgers in a couple of days. You already had a heart attack. What are you trying to do?
Tempting fate.
Jesus Christ. They're not even good enough to warrant that. Where are we
Snake,
gonna
I'm
put
gonna
these?
need a constitution roll real quick. You are now in death saving throws.
Oh, shit.
As your left arm goes numb.
And Dale, you should probably take the wheel.
What? Whoa, what's going on? What was that?
That's the car. It's starting to veer off.
Oh, all right. I'm taking the wheel. You all right, Bill? What's going on? Bill?
It's that time again.
Are you
Pearly
right
gates.
now? Are you serious? Jesus Christ, Bill. All right, I pull over. All right, Bill. Just deep breaths. You got some aspirin from the last time, right? It's in the car somewhere. Where is it? Glove box.
Check. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I pull out the aspirin from the glove box, and I put a couple in my hand, give it to him, and give him his whatever he got to drink.
There's probably like a week-old takeout cup filled with water that probably
Why isn't there a new cup from when we just ordered food?
Oh my god.
didn't get a drink.
God damn it. All right, I guess I give you that. You gotta swallow it.
You recovered from your heart attack. Easy.
Easy game. Let's keep going.
Just another day.
Not
All right.
today, fate.
All right, so you guys going back to the agency?
Get back to the
Yes.
yeah.
All right. So you roll back on up to the agency, and your secretary is actually finally in. She runs a bit late sometimes. Can you roll a die, really quick for us? Oh,
What is that?
Is that the
15.
roll you're doing? 15. All right. So you got a pretty attractive secretary.
You're rolling for how hot she was.
Yeah, pretty attractive, definitely up there. She sounds just like this, and then there. How does she sound, Russ?
Mr. Bob.
Oh, hey, Karen.
Hey,
God damn.
how's the heart?
How's the
Never
heart?
stronger.
Well, that's good to hear.
Actually, I had a heart attack on the road, nearly died, but
Oh, geez, that makes like 43 now.
yeah, they can't kill me for some reason.
You're the strongest.
Keep taking aspirin.
Karen also would like to mention that there was a fax left for you, and it's in the machine.
There's a fax in that fax machine. It was going crazy.
Here's a couple dozen hamburgers for your trouble.
You gotta quit paying me in hamburgers.
Don't tell me you don't like them.
Ah, shit, you're right.
Karen
She
rubs
starts
them all over her body.
She starts gobbling down hamburgers.
All right, I gotta check the facts.
All right. Oddly enough, this time the fax is presented to you face down, and there's one sheet of paper. So you'd have to flip it.
Okay, it's implied I do that.
You flip the fax, and you see something so uncannily similar and familiar to you. You see scanned butt cheeks. Now, normally butt cheeks are just butt cheeks, but these butt cheeks seem so familiar. There's something about these butt cheeks. And then you remember. You see that small little mole on the leftmost side of your cheek, and you remember, I have a small little mole on the left side of my cheek. But then you also see, wait a second, is that a tattoo on the right cheek? And the tattoo is
Some kind of hieroglyph you've never seen before.
it's some crazy hieroglyph, and it's in the Gay Dudes chat. If you want to see that. What, I don't know what that could be, but that specifically looks like your butt, but you have no memory of getting a tattoo like that.
What would you like to do?
Am I gonna make my phone explode if I scan this?
No.
No.
That's metagaming. We don't have phones. Come on, let me download the app.
Here, chat, that's what they see on the tattoo.
All right, so let me get this straight. There is a picture of my butt cheeks
Mm-hmm.
with the tattoo that I don't actually have on my butt.
To your knowledge, yeah.
I think I'd know if I had. Is it really that noticeable that I know it's my ass immediately?
Yes, you know your ass.
Why do I know my ass so well? Who knows?
You're a
the exact
good
look of their
cop.
ass?
You know your ass.
You
It's
were
so
touching your
familiar.
butt, you found a
All the
little lump.
videotapes.
You're like, what is that? And it ended up being the mole.
I take the thing out and I crumple it and throw it away. I don't even see this shit.
What was it?
It's nothing. It's the same message. It must have repeated from last time.
Yeah, all right.
I'm going back to my desk. Wait, you thought this was gonna be easy for you? Making this realistic.
The fax machine starts to print out without even calling another sheet of paper.
God, we need to get
Bill, you just get it. I'm done with it.
I walk over.
It's also face down, somehow.
I flip it over.
You see a pretty nice ass with a little mole on the left cheek and a tattoo on the right.
Is the tattoo the same weird hieroglyph?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, hey, Dale, get a look at this.
I come back over
Karen.
there. Take a look at it. Whoa, what is that? Weird. What is that, huh? That's weird. What is that?
How hairy is this ass?
It's pretty much hairless.
Karen, have you been busy while we were gone, haven't you?
I'd like to keep busy.
I show her the facts.
What was that?
You telling me this isn't you pulling a prank?
No, that ain't me. Last prank I did was change your heart fills out with Mentos.
Damn, that's fucked up, Karen.
Oh, Karen.
Oh, Karen.
You and your pranks.
Bill, what is this?
I don't know. Somebody's faxing us pictures of their ass or something.
Honestly, with the amount of faxes that we've been getting today and how illegitimate they seem, I'm honestly not surprised at this point if we get a dick.
But no, hang on. What is this weird symbol here?
I don't know. It looks like, I don't know what it looks like. It's like a barcode, but it's like scattered.
Never seen anything like it. It's probably one of them new age art tattoo project things.
Hey, Bill, you got a tattoo on your ass?
Not one like this.
My face just immediately changes from like mocking him to all right.
You guys are learning so much about each other.
Yeah, right?
I go and feel my ass where the tattoo would be, just in clear view of both of them.
It feels a little weird.
What do you do?
Hold on, I ate those hamburgers too fast. I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom and check my ass.
You got that tat, dog.
Boom! Caught you. I can't see my own ass. I'm a ghost.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Bill wakes up in a mental hospital.
All right, but I can feel like where like the ink would have it does put like bumps in your skin and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Fuck. I come back out of the bathroom. Hey, Bill. Remember last Saturday? You got a little too heavy into that whiskey.
Yeah, with Roger and the boys. I remember.
Yeah. I don't really remember getting home that night. Do you remember? You remember what happened between 12 and whenever the next day was?
I remember getting you home. Lola was pissed.
Yeah, I don't. She's still running my ear off about that. But we didn't do any silly shit, did we? Oh God, I said that wrong. I mean, oh God.
Look, what you and Roger did is between you and God.
You know what? Doesn't matter. I'm sure I did something stupid. I'm a bit of a drinker. You're a bit of a heart attacker. We got our flaws. It's fine.
Yeah. Outside of setting that church on fire, we didn't really do anything outrageous.
Yeah, but that was fine. All right. You know what? I don't feel so good. I'm going back to my desk.
Okay.
And that's it, right?
I guess so.
Wraps up episode 1.
Oh, I got it. This is I'm being Karen right now. Oh, by the way, we got a new prototype little thing here from here you go. And she
From the boys down in R&D.
from the boys down in R&D, and well, and she hands you guys a QR code scanner.
Okay.
Bands.
There's so many things wrong with this.
When did we get an R&D team?
I don't know. We have 3 employees. Where the fuck did you get this?
You know.
Karen, who are you?
Karen's just laughing her ass off.
Karen, you okay?
Karen's a little bit high, apparently.
you hitting the pills again, Karen?
Oh, you know, it's just been a long day.
Where did you? Looks seriously futuristic. What is this?
It's,
I get fucking around when you high. You just created future tech. What the fuck is this?
I don't know. I just got fucking found it.
Why is this pulling up the Cowboy Bebop thing? What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
That doesn't even exist yet.
That's what the QR code sends you to?
It's JoJo's.
The
Oh, is
JoJo
it?
to be continued thing.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, wow. That's
So-
wild.
So I'll go to I'll take the fax over to the prototype thing,
Uh-huh.
scan it, and as it's scanning, I will roll for an attack on Karen.
Okay.
You pull out your 357.
Oh, shit. I don't know, man. Do you think
Quite the
that's good
attack.
enough?
I don't know. She's
Specify
laughing her head
non-lethal.
off. I would argue that she's flat-footed right now. She doesn't get her dex.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage. Go ahead and roll again.
Oh, apparently QR codes are made in 94.
Ah,
Ooh, looks like Karen survives another day.
Just laughing the whole time.
You guys gotta try this shit. Alright.
No.
To be continued.
Yeah, pretty much this is meant to be a to be continued.
Is that as far as you guys rode?
Yes.
Nothing happened.
What? Well, it was the excuse me? This is introducing a haunted printer that gives you guys different supernatural missions.
Oh, this is where the anime comes in.
This is anime plus X-Files.
Yeah, we had to set it all up, dude.
But you didn't actually make any. You
This
just
is
made
just-
the basis of the story.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is just the pilot episode.
Yeah, it's the pilot episode. We had to see, we didn't want to spend too much on the budget, So,
All right. Yeah, I imagine you guys were high as fuck and you did this.
I think it was pretty good. I mean, it's kind of like
right.
X-Files, Now you, Mhm.
You know, you could have just saved us a bunch of time and said, "Hey, your fax thing is haunted," and it's
I guess
has some
that's
ghost shit.
true.
that would have saved about an hour and a half. I mean, you did legitimately say it like 4 times. So.
Though, I was pretty happy about our when the wife disappeared. That was super mysterious. You guys didn't see it coming.
That was
great.
mysterious.
Yeah, see?
Good. That was a good twist.
Yeah.
And then nothing happened.
Oh yeah, I guess. But you guys got your burgers.
That's true. We have 100 hamburgers now.
Yes.
That's the actual plot development right there.
100
We have
burgers,
nowhere
and
to store them.
you also have a tattoo in your ass.
That's true. Stay
And
side.
a pill popping secretary named Karen, who's really high right now. Good old Karen.
Boy, these burgers taste great.
I think
All right.
you guys
right in
did
the next
great.
one.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
What are we doing next?
Don't know. What do you want to do?
Pick a sheet.
Oh, what is this?
What?
Okay, dudes.
What is
Okay.
this? There's 800 of these things. Should I leave Tabletop Simulator?
Snake.
Say again.
Do I leave Tabletop Simulator, or is it okay to keep it?
You can stay here. It's fine.
Okay.
Or
Hmm.
can't like just change pages easily. That's alright.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole thing like goes away. That's super annoying. There's 800 pages. What the?
Yeah, there's
I
a
know,
lot.
right?
Whole thing goes away with thing.
Like when you scroll down, like everything goes away, and that's to like reload it. It's annoying.
So, we just pick one of these sheets.
Look for something that that speaks to you.
Oh
Okay.
man, I'm going by number.
What's this guy got? He's a historian. Historians sound boring. I don't want history stuff. Where's the druid?
Where's the druid?
Hey Russ, are you gonna
Yes.
be Joanna Bissett?
No, what number is that?
420.
Oh fuck, I went 484.
I'm actually just got on a 420. Joanna Bissett. Yeah, dude, that's pretty.
I like
lit.
how like marijuana wanna 420. That's
Yeah.
kinda
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, absolutely.
So what is this, Nick?
Alright, I've chosen one.
Are you? Just let me know when you have your sheets.
Let me find a profession that doesn't sound lame. What are all the professions?
It's basically anything that would exist in modern day.
Is there a fireman?
I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked through those pre-gens. Those are all pre-gens. But you could feasibly roll up a fireman, but that would take time.
I don't want to take time. Okay.
Just if you want to play something custom, we can sort of. You're going to have to record what I tell you, like when the time comes. But we can sort out your skills and stuff on the fly. Just sort
I
of.
think for simplicity's sake, I should just do one of these pre-gens. Probably, anyway. Also, for the record, computer science is like a hacker man, right?
I mean, not necessarily.
9 times out of 10, it's not.
Should be.
That's what I majored in college. There was no hacker mans going on. Fucking boring.
There's sanity points. Is this like some kind of horror thing?
It can be.
Cool. Alright, I have no idea exactly what my stats and shit are, but... Wait, no, not yet. Hold on, I gotta get a good one. I
So there are D10s for this.
Yes. I mean,
Awesome.
you need if
Um,
multiple.
Yeah, sets of 2 for each of you.
I'm gonna be Albert Lassiter.
Just
What
get
did
rid of all
what
this
did the stats
nonsense.
do in this?
We'll figure it out.
Yes, so.
But I need a metagame. I need to min-max my
Nope.
stats.
Not happening, dog.
There's a lot of stuff. Okay. Albert Lassiter, computer science. I'm from San Bernardino, California.
Designate which is your. Actually, is there a percentile? I doubt there is. There might be.
No, they're just all D10s. I mean, we can color them too. If you right click on it, you can change the color.
Yeah, do that. Designate which one's like the 10s and which one's the 1s.
Right. Maybe. Right.
There's so many things. Cybersecurity is hacker man's. Is that an option? I think it is. You know what? I could just pretend I know shit.
Alright, I'm good.
All right, I think I'm good. Got my sheet.
All right.
So what am I doing?
Well, you're all members of an organization. You were approached, each of you separately, by a representative of this organization that called themselves Delta Green. They describe themselves as a clandestine group that dedicates themselves to protecting the world from the other world. Not entirely sure what that means. You haven't really seen too much of it, of
Is
what.
this Stranger Things, like the Upside Down?
We don't know.
Oh,
You don't know. You haven't really, like, you can assume. This is set in 2017.
okay. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, a very long time ago.
Remember, guys, there's no guns in 2017.
No guns in 2017.
Yeah.
Stranger Thing did exist. In fact, what are your professions?
Computer science.
Physician.
Historian.
What's your character's name, Cry?
Albert Lassiter.
Albert, you probably were drawn to this organization because you watched Stranger Things. You were hoping that it would be something like that, but so far it has really just been you going, you accept missions. You were told to show up at a place. You were briefed by someone, usually through like an information packet that they leave for you. And then you go and do some mundane task like watch a door and make sure no one goes in or something like that.
Oh,
Very boring stuff.
like when I worked
How-
at Target. Okay.
Pretty much. That said, the pay is stupidly good. You're talking somewhere between like $500 to $1,000 for like 3 hours of work.
Damn.
It varies on the job, but the money's good, so you tend to show up when they call.
In 2017, that's a lot of money, by the way.
Like, with inflation, that's at least $1 million a day.
Yeah, it is.
At least. You were told to show up at a bar. You're in Seattle.
Okay.
A bar called The Last Bastion at 7 o'clock.
We all know each other, or we just work at the same
do not.
place? Okay.
None of you have ever even encountered each other at this point.
Okay. So but we all do work at the same thing, though.
So the way this organization works is you were given a basically like a burner phone, and you were called it or texted and told to show up at a place. And usually you either work solo or with people you've never seen, and then you never see them again.
This sounds
You-
really sketchy.
Correct. But it pays very well.
All right. Kind of
And-
reminds me of a Baby Driver almost.
With the
Have-
setup, yeah, it's similar in setup, except no Kevin Spacey or Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So we're all meeting there.
Yep.
And we all
Why are we meeting there?
we all expected
were-
to meet there for the job, right?
For the job.
You're,
And we're all current employees, right?
Yeah, but we wouldn't know each other though.
Right. I'm just saying we're all contracted for the same company.
there is no contract.
Oh,
It's-
it's not.
It's not an actual organization that exists on paper that you were aware of. In fact, you would have looked them up at some point. You would have tried to find anything by the name of Delta Green, and anything you would have found would have been on some like deep web message boards talking about some spook organization that kind of fits the bill of what you were told about them going in, but nothing you've seen about them so far really matches up.